The suspect involved in a deadly hit and run in Evansville will take a competency evaluation. Romance Williams is facing multiple charges, including reckless homicide while driving while intoxicated after hitting and killing a man with his car on Franklin Street. The evaluation is set for August 13th. Court records show Williams will have a review hearing on July 26th. Greenville police say they've made an arrest in connection to a hit-and-run investigation in Muhlenberg County Saturday. Police say Autumn Cummings was walking on Opportunity Way when she was struck by a vehicle. After watching surveillance video, police arrested James Hayes. Cummings remains in the hospital with serious injuries. Hayes faces charges of leaving the scene of an accident and failure to render aid. 4 people are facing charges after Madisonville police say they found drugs in a home with a child. Authorities say this all unfolded Monday afternoon at a house on Whittington Drive. MPD says inside the home they found suspected meth, drug paraphernalia, a digital scale, and a THC vape pens. Authorities say a 6-year-old child was also inside that home. 4 people, Jessica Jacinto, Alexander Jacinto, Chloe Coyer, and Braxton Hayes, were all arrested on various charges. Fire crews are investigating the cause after a large barn fire in Vanderbilt County Tuesday night. Dispatch says the call came in for a fire just before 8:30 along Mesker Park Drive. Multiple fire crews were on scene battling that fire. You can see just how large that structure is. One neighbor tells us when they saw the blaze, their family jumped into action.
My family and I were eating dinner right across the street, and my dad, as a volunteer firefighter for German Township, saw a plume of gray smoke come from the barn right behind us. And so he quickly jumped into gear, ran down the driveway.
Thankfully, no injuries were reported. 2 different law enforcement agencies in Western Kentucky are now encrypting their primary channels. When a call comes into 911, information is sent out over the air. Several agencies in Davis County, including both city and county law enforcement, have made the move to encrypt their radio frequencies. Owensboro police say the level of access to police operations gave suspects an advantage over officers.
They're getting fed real time what the police are doing. Our patrol officers out there on the street, they're aware of that. At times, they'll be reluctant to communicate certain information over the radio because they're afraid to share some type of confidential information.
The encryption went into effect last Tuesday. Owensboro police say they relay information to the public about safety matters and have no plans to open up access to scanner frequencies to any sort of media. The Davis County Sheriff's Office is introducing their newest narcotics canine officer. Meet Remco. The Sheriff's Office says Remco joined the force after 6 weeks of training with her handler, Deputy Logan Burnett. She's a dual-purpose dog certified in narcotics detection and suspect apprehension. According to Deputy Burnett, Remco is named in honor of a U.S. Navy SEAL canine killed in action in Afghanistan.